Okay, it is time for day 4 of our Abyssal Ascent mod playthrough. So, I've done a little bit of resource gathering off stream just to keep this going pretty smooth. I went ahead and made some netherite stuff. I went back down to the Undergarden to a village to try to get some enchanting going on. We have some pretty basic enchantments going on right now, nothing like super duper crazy. The boots are nice. The boots are pretty nice, and so is the chest plate, but like there's no protection on this. This is Prot 3. I put Sharpness 2 on this sword because I found a Sharpness 2 book, so we have that going on for us. I did find a Sharpness 3 book as well, and I did head over to a Soul Sand Valley to get some more of this Wraithing Flesh so we could just keep the ball rolling here today. And then I've also found some melon seeds, which like doesn't sound super duper crazy, but I have learned if I make glycering melon, I could get a heart crystal, which would boost our health. I don't know if that's permanent, I hope it is, but if I just went and did this, we could go ahead and have a health boost by a pretty good amount. And then we could make an automatic feeding upgrade for our backpack, which would just eat food whenever we need food. So that could just be quality of life. I don't know if it like stops the player to eat like normal or if it just does it passively in the background. If it does passive, that's super duper nice. And then we have an advanced version of it, which I guess just allows you to decide if you have to be below a certain amount of hunger to eat. I'd probably just eat at one missing, but like, still pretty cool to go ahead and have this. So, yeah, absolutely, we'll have to get some melon farming going soon. We have a little bit of amethyst, I thought. Yeah, we have enough to at least make one upgrade for now, whenever we get about that. And then after that, we can make even more life boosts. If we just take this and use some magma cream blaze rods, we could absolutely boost up again. And then after that, it looks like it's all end related stuff, so that'll be a little while. Still super duper cool that this is a thing that we can do. So I am absolutely looking forward to that. And also, something keeps breaking my audio. Some things just make noise, some things just don't make noise. And it's super duper weird, but we might have to save good from time to time here to go ahead and get stuff to work properly. Don't really know. Also, beyond that, I did go to another crypt in the Undergarden to go ahead and get some more spells, which really didn't take very long, and it's not super duper crazy stuff. We have our Magma Bomb, which does that, leaves behind an AoE for a little bit. That's super duper nice. We can go ahead and get some summons going too on a pretty good little cooldown. We just have to kind of wait for till we have mana. So we can go ahead and summon two dudes to help us. That should have made a pretty cool noise, but once again, audio keeps breaking for no reason. We picked up Fortify, which gives us a little bit of temporary health boost, so it's basically just absorption. And then, like, this is Ascension. This thing is pretty funny. It just gives you a bunch of upward momentum, so you can use it to just, like, climb stuff faster. I mean, it does damage, but it's only, like, 10, which I guess is relatively good, to be fair. But yeah, I probably won't use that for damage, probably just for movement. And then still just abusing Invis whenever we can. We need to keep heading left, I believe. Not entirely left. Okay, we might be getting closer to this thing than I realized. But yeah, we are still looking for that sanctum today. I'll probably find it first and then go about getting some health upgrades after. Just kind of see what we want to do here. Oh, that has to be it, right? That just looks too prominent. Well, yeah, I should probably get that health upgrade going before I really start to tamper with this. But, like, that looks exactly like I would expect a sanctum to look like. I don't even know if the Sanctum is where Ignis is. I'm just kind of hoping that it is. But yeah, this looks like the place. Okay, we are immune to fire and lava damage right now. So I can be a little unsafe. But I'm not immune to this whole dying thing. So probably want to be a little careful about that. I hate these things still. The way they run is just so weird. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and go back to the Undergarden. Just, you know, right next to this real quick. Get ourselves a little bit of health upgrade. Maybe look for a thing or two and then just kind of keep moving from there. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for these to grow, huh? Alright, well, while I wait for those to grow, I guess I can go ahead and do a little bit of looking around at the recipes to see what we can really get up to. There's so many levels to this. Okay, the Ender Heart Crystal is the final one, just making sure. So I'm gonna need 2 diamond blocks. I do not have 2 diamond blocks worth of diamonds, so let me just go ahead and get about that while we wait. Yeah, I really went through a lot of our diamonds whenever I was trying to get netherite stuff going on. So I've really just kind of drained the bank a little bit on that. I did also make a netherite backpack, which I don't even know if it upgraded our space, but I just might as well just go a little bit overboard with it. You never know. Summon polar bear. I mean, a buddy would be nice. Okay, so I'm looking a little more into spell books since we would really like some more slots right now. We kind of have some options. I think that a good move would be to try to get some magic or some unique spell books though, because we could do that. Evokers can drop one, which apparently can have 10 slots in it. I don't know if the inscribed spells are dedicated or not. And then the Necronomicon, which I'm not going to be able to get probably, that's also an option. So yeah, this would be really good if we could get those. We do have an Archevoker nearby. We could try to kill him to get a drop, which I don't know what the drop chance is since we haven't gotten one yet. And we've actually fought a couple of them now. So I don't know if it's a good move, but we can go check. Kind of just because why not at this point. Did I kill our Archevoker friend? I mean, I know I shot him twice, but like, I didn't think he had that little health. Or I didn't think my bow did that much. I know it hits for 20, but he has like 60 health. Did he fall? Oh, he fell. He definitely did. Okay, yeah, he's under us right now. Well, I don't think he dropped it. That's okay. Okay. Mage Hunter. Wait, it gives extra armor while held? Oh, it gives resistance. It's less damage, but like that's super cool. Okay. Well, let's try to get back over to our stuff then. Alright, there we go. Now we can go ahead and make our 2 blocks. We'll worry about getting a third later. And now I just need to find out where I put those melons. Yo, we can make netherite mage armor? How do you do that? Oh, wait, that's actually not that bad. Actually, that's even lazier than making normal netherite armor. I should have done that. I might still do that, honestly. At least a piece or two, just to help with our cooldown and stuff. Alright, so we do this. Surround it. That gives us the arcane cloth. Which also, yeah, this is a really expensive recipe. Overall. And then we do that. And then, yeah, it's literally just that free to do. Oh, and it's fortified. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, so now we just need to do this, then that, and then that. Oh, we need a lot of these. Oh no, okay. I see. I'm gonna have a lot of upgrading to do then. I'm assuming I get one set of hearts from just those life crystals, and then another set from the next tier. Just based off of that. Oh, that's gonna be so much more resource intense than I thought it was. Okay. You know what? Nah, it's worth it. I'm gonna need a better way to get amethyst as well, because I simply just do not have enough amethyst either. This might just be a problem for future me. Alright, tell you what. We've made it this far without extra health. We'll be okay. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just accept the fact that we're not gonna be much more upgraded than this for now. I don't like how much health you have. Oh, you can phase through. Well, that's awkward. Interesting. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't trust it. Can I ignite that? Hold on. Is this a terrible idea? Oh, so just beat the tar out of the guys that it spawns. Okay. I'm sorry, little buddy. I don't want to fight them. Okay. I mean, this is sick, but it's gonna take a little while. Oh, treacherous flame. That was it? Wait, that was the whole fight? Okay. What about these things? Smithing templates. Oh, for a shotgun? Is there anything else? No, it's just that. Okay. Well, I guess we've done it now. So what about the carcasses? Those feel prominently weird. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, this is nice. Shotgun enchantments. Some extra stuff. So I only get one? Yeah, it used up my key. Okay. So I just have to go do a bunch of candle mobbing if I want to open any of these chests. But the chests are good. Okay, so yeah, these are cool little, like, battle tower type things, I guess. Okay, so yeah, these towers seem to just entirely be just little places to fight dudes. Is there a more prominent structure behind these? I would say so. Okay. That's a lot of chests. That's also a lot of, what is that, pottery? Panels, okay. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks like a boss room. You know what, since this is a weirdly safe area, let me just set up a respawn anchor. This looks an awful lot like a boss arena. Go ahead and get our fortify going. Get invis ready just in case. A free treacherous flame. Am I supposed to learn something from this? I don't know what it would be. This is just a ton of these corridors. I guess that the mobbing would be a really good idea if I just have access to so many of these chests down here. Especially with how much loot they give, but also, like, where's the boss? I have a distrust for this. Well, I guess I might as well open a chest with the free flame that it gave us. So, yeah, next one I see, I'll just go ahead and pop it. This was way less fruitful than the last one. Mending, though, is pretty nice. 2 mending books is very nice. What is... oh, shotgun barrel? Okay. Netherite plating. Makes netherite plated block. Can I do anything with that? It just makes more aesthetic stuff. Okay. So, like, maybe I hold on to this. This is so weird. What is this? This is completely different. The Soul Forge. Okay. Well, my audio is broken again, so I might save quit soon, but this looks sick. Is that a redstone golem? Is that the redstone golem? It is. That's totally a redstone golem. That's sick. Wait, how do I... Do I want this? I don't know if I want this yet. Do I have to mine him? Hold on. This would be really cool if I had audio. I'm sure of it. Get pranked. Alright, summon dudes. Alright, he already killed my Draugr. That's not, honestly, too surprising. Cast that at him. I mean, this is cool, but the lava is really annoying. Alright, I got it. And he broke himself. Well, that was cool. You're kidding. There we go. Alright, well that's cool. We have that now. So what about that? Alright, so what did we get from that? Pyro Spellweave Ingot. And an Infernal Forge. When in main hand, right-click, add a block to cause AoE damage. FYI, this is a pickaxe. Oh. Oh, it's a very nice pickaxe, too. Interesting. That... Wait, did that deal self? No, okay. Was there anything behind him? Doesn't look like it. There's honeycomb? Why is there honeycomb? Can't use it for anything. Alright, well what about that spell weave? Infernal Devastator. Oh, what? What is, what? What about this? How do I get this? Please tell me this isn't a weapon that he was supposed to drop that actually just like fell into the lava. Please tell me that's not what just happened. Okay, so that was a pretty cool boss fight up until the boss broke. And also it kind of feels pretty bad that I probably lost its main drop just in the lava. I don't know if I did. I think I did, though. So, like, that's just, it's unfortunate. There we go. Cool. So now that should help us out with just staying alive a little better if we ever go below half health. Which I don't know if that, like, properly looks at your full health pool, or if it looks at, like, you have 5 hearts left and it kicks in then. If it really does look at our entire health pool, though, then we'll be at, like, 6.5 hearts whenever that kicks in. So, sweet. You'll love to see it. Still need to find that Coliseum, though. Oh! Yo, it's real. Hold on. We have some audio problems. Oh, that could have sucked a lot. Okay, so from what I understand, the dude man is here. I don't know exactly where. That's definitely it. That's gotta be it, right? Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, interesting. There. What is this? Augment. Okay, minus to health, but increase to nature and blood spell power. Interesting. Burning ashes. This looks like Ashes of Calamity. I'm just gonna put it out there. This does something. Not sure what. What is that? Okay, that's terrifying. Summons 2 berserkers. Ooh, wait. Yo, forget my boys. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna replace you real quick. Take them out. Put you in. It costs 275. Don't look at me like that. You know it sounds cool. Hold on. I need another piece of mage armor if I'm gonna be able to do that then. Alright, cool. So now we just take this with a little bit of this to make a netherite ingot. And then we take the arcane cloth and we make some legs. And it rolled common. Well, it is what it is. We have more summon capacity now. I'll hold on to the Revenants for now, too, because they are pretty chill. Oh, it looks so sick. Oh, this looks so cool. Life drain. Yep, that's the same thing. I don't know why I said it like that. I think I need a summon thing. Hold on. Wait, is that a spellbook? Wait. It is. Hold on, how many slots does it have? It has 10. Oh, and it gives max mana. Oh, oh, buddy. I can hold more spells. I need to put that on immediately. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna have to strip all of these off of here. Okay, it's worth. Oh, look at all of those spells. Oh, this is beautiful. Brother, you need to relax. Oh, and I can put the polar bear in here? Oh, I can just save so much room because I can just put all my spells in my spellbook now? Okay, well, the polar bear goes in. The Vex? No, those are gonna get thrown away, I'll be honest. We can actually just be a summoner now. That's so cool. So now we just make the Eye of Ender. Make some blaze powder. Put that like that. This. These two. Boom. Eye of Flame. Alright. It's going, I think. I didn't need to do that. The thing was just to locate the structure. I didn't need this. This was just to look. I actually needed the stuff that the dudes dropped. The Burning Ashes. I feel so stupid. Oh well. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh, that's totally Calamity music, too. That was a lot of my bonus health. That's a lot of my health now. Wow, he hurts a lot. It's a Dark Souls boss. I have to hit him after he swings. That's so weird. Okay. Well, let me pull some aggro with those boys. Never mind, he doesn't care about him. Yo, get him, polar bear. He's blue. I don't like that he's blue. Yo, get him. Wait, the polar bear's winning. Hold on. the polar bear is no longer winning. Okay, that sucked. I probably should have moved out of the way of that one. But, like, it was funny. I don't care. There we go. Polar bear. Oh, he lost his shield. Oh, so he shouldn't be able to block anymore. Okay, we figured it out. If you just commit, you win. But you just have to commit better. Also, Polar Bear was the only one to actually fight him. Out of every summon I summoned during the fight, Polar Bear's the only one that actually started beating on him. What do you know? Okay, so we need to use this to make an Ignitium pickaxe now. Can I go ahead and use my current stuff to make this? I mean, I can at least use, like, chest plate, right? I do have the stuff for this. But, like, does it give me more mana? I should have actually read if it gave me more mana. I've already made a couple smithing templates. So, here we go. Boom. We go from 8 to 11 defense. No mana stuff involved with it, though. So, like, we're gonna lose that. But that's super cool. We go from 6 to 9, and also 4. I could try to refight him. You know, that'd be a good idea. My base mana pool is a little bit bigger because of our spellbook now, too. Yeah, so we can still summon stuff. We'll be okay. Flames of Eldritch. Okay, that's cool. I don't know if that's better than what we have going on. Normal attacks have a 40% chance to inflict a blazing brand effect on enemies for 3 seconds, reducing their armor for 4. And armor toughness by 1. Oh, okay. So, basically, for like 1 hit, I'll be able to just hit them for free. Oh, this is extra attack damage at the cost of spell power. Okay, I don't know exactly how to put these into our items yet. I think I have to just use the Arcane Anvil or something to make this work. But that is an option. Hold on, can I just craft the pickaxe with the enchantments it has? I can. It just loses the enchants. Okay. Cool. So we have the pickaxe. I mean, I kind of want to fight him again. Just because, like, why not? It'll give us a full set of Ignitium, which seems to be really, really high durability compared to everything else I've been looking at. Like, even this Cursium is less. Although this does give a guaranteed second wind every 6 minutes. So, like, yeah. Outside of just self-res, I think that this is... Oh my goodness. Some of the best armor that we can get for right now. This is... Well, brother. That's so much. Okay. Well, let's fight him again, and then let's go poke our head into the next layer, and then we'll be good. Why does the game think he has so little health? This game is so weird sometimes, but I'm down. Okay, we definitely bugged him out. That's a spell book. That's a spell book. We got a slightly better spell book, and it gives way more mana. Cool. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, now we can make a full set of this Ignitium stuff, and then we can just go elsewhere. This is so cool. Boom. Ignitium boots. Sweet. Okay, we might... Hold on, I think I want to replace the Monstrous Helm. Yeah, 6 and 4 compared to 3 and 3. I mean, it gives us the health and the resistance on low health. We'll keep our current helm for a little bit, I guess. But that's so cool. And then, yeah, we just have a couple extra ingots that we can use for stuff. We can make a sword with it that does 14 damage. That's pretty cool. We can make a shield with it that does charging stuff. Permanently ignites Ignis-themed spells with a Soulfire. That's cool. Blazing Grips. On hit, chance to apply Blazing Brand to targets. That's also pretty cool. We can eventually make whatever that is and do that stuff too. Okay, there's cool stuff. There's just a lot of cool stuff. So I'll just hold on to those for now. Let me go ahead and get our spellbook situation figured out. I wish I could just do this and then just, like, transfer somehow. Okay, so yeah, those are hard locked. So wait, is that technically any better? I mean, if it's just Meteor Storm, then, like, yeah. I might as well use this. It'll give us, like, the same thing, but with more mana. That's way too many spells. Oh. Armageddon. Well, this is super duper cool. Let's go poke our head up into the next layer to see what we're gonna get up to next. I still don't know what this was used for, but I don't want to test it. We almost died several times. The Forlorn Hollows. Sweet. Oh, I'm digging through poop. And whatever copro is. That's cool. Oh. 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 Oh, I feel pretty safe standing on magma since I'm basically immune to it. Yep, that's poop. That's... okay, that's mud. That's also dirt. Alright, cool. So some of this is normal. Most of this is not, though. Oh, no. Oh, it's the trypophobia layer. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, let's hop up on this. Hey, what are you? I don't like it. Ugh. You're so loud. Please, I'm just trying to learn. Well, that was horrible. I picked up poop. That's cool. I'm glad I have poop now. Alright, we can use the poop probably for something. Oh, I can make fertilizer out of it. That's cool. I can make a mothball out of it. That's not so cool. Okay, interesting. Are there different biomes I can go to? Stay away. Oh, you weren't hostile. I'm so sorry. Hey, I don't like this layer. What? Oh, that's a dude. Interesting. I don't want to find you, but I probably will. That's nice. Oh. Oh no. That's a normal bat. Is that a banner? Yep, that's just a banner. What is this? What is this? Please be a normal house. Please be a normal house. Please be a normal house. Okay, it's a normal house. Okay, well, I think we'll go ahead and stop here at this wonderful dimension we're at right now. And I guess tomorrow will be spent figuring out what I'm in. And if I'm even doing the right stuff. Because I don't know if I need black steel at this point. Where do I get this? It drops from this guy. I'm not even going to try that. I don't know if he even exists here. We haven't seen a single Draugr yet. We haven't seen elite Draugrs yet, or royal Draugrs, outside of the ones that we can summon. I don't even know if I'm on the right layer anymore. I'll just have to do a little bit of looking around, a little bit of searching and stuff. But yeah, that'll be it for today.